Okay, here we go. First gameplay video, okay? This game was captured literally yesterday. I was like, let's get a game for YouTube, right? Let's get a first gameplay commentary up. And first game on was like, it's Dark Forest, it's attack, right? I have the battle axe. I'm a level 1K. I'm a hacker, number one hacker NA. So obviously 95 kills, first game on, number one cheater. Only did it because I'm a cheater. But. So this is just going to be a play of that, and I will be talking over it, sort of like I did my strategy guide, where I'm just going to talk out of my ass, because it's probably more entertaining that I'm yapping than some loud fucking music blaring over it with, like, you can't even hear gameplay, so, better that I talk. Rolling out, obviously, with the battle axe, the fucking best weapon ever, dude. You just mash overheads with this thing, and it's just, it feels meaty. Just mashing about. A lot of paid actors in this game, obviously. I pay off the enemy team to get these high kill games. You know how it is, right? Oh, man, I suck at the game. I'm a hacker, so obviously I turn on my hacks, right? And I pay off the enemy team. I pay a huge group of retards, okay? I pull up to the sped bus. I'm like, I need you guys to play Chivalry too. And that's what I do. I just pay them large fucking sums of money. I pay them in crackers, actually. Pay them in yummy, delicious grand crackers. And they're like, dude, I'll play Chivalry too. I'll play Agatha while you play Mason. I'll do it. And then I farm them, and I am putting the game up on YouTube, so you get to see that firsthand. Every time I see a rapier user, I just want to, I want to molest them. Like, I have this urge to, destroy them. Like, I could see anybody running around the enemy team, but if I see a rapier user, I just feel the urge to, kill them as quick as possible. You can see me being a bot right here, because obviously this is the fucking battle axe. I did it 2 times, about to do it again, where I crouch. Remember, crouch gets rid of momentum. If you crouch with a short weapon, and you try to excel at looking at the ground, you will whiff. Okay, the battle axe has 3 inches of length for its range, which is actually a really large amount in my opinion. My expert opinion, 3 inches is huge. But okay, that's not going to reach most enemies. You need to not crouch if you're going to do an XL overhead, unless you're literally making contact with them, or you will whiff from literally point blank. See, they're just trickling in, we're just farming them, they just come in, oh, the Grand Cracker! They know they're getting the Grand Cracker, so obviously they're just going to throw themselves at me. Get disarmed here. Obviously, it's a bot, so we use the patented fucking heavy overhead. Just mash that shit. Mash heavy overheads, man. It's all you gotta fucking do with the fucking Morning Star and Mace, and you will, own most people. So, the Rapier user, obviously, the urge to obliterate kicks in, but he's already dead, so it's fine. We'll claim the Danax person. Just going through. You can see these objectives are going really quick. This game was not a very slow one. You get probably most of your games, if you're getting high kill games, that objective, it's lasting to the very fucking end, right? It's going, you're slamming all the way through, and you're really maximizing the game. Some games don't go like that. Some games, you just have to be really fucking quick and efficient, because this was 95 kills, right? But this game is not long. This is about a 20-minute game. Most people's 100 kill games are roughly 40 minutes, because that's kind of where most maps round out if you're, doing all of the time. So this one was definitely a quick one. We got 5 minutes on that first objective. I'm still killing, right? I'm just killing everybody, but it's I'm having to keep pace, making sure I'm not making too many mistakes, making sure I'm not going crazy mode, because obviously, can't afford to really kill myself if the game is going that quick. I have to maximize the time that I get kills. So you can see I jump out here. I see a lot of people. They're now capping as soon as I get down, and I'm like, fuck, that's an idiotic idea. I should have stayed, but You know, you can never be safe jumping up there because there's this side is fine, right? You can retreat from the other side, even if it looks like I'm winning it. People just spawn in, so like you can get fucked, just like how I was gonna get fucked here if I ran in, right? You can see I'm just mashing with the fucking battle axe. It's like literally like 5 people on me. Obviously they're paid actors, so they don't kill me. You know, I literally flail around like a bot here, but it doesn't matter because obviously level 8s. They're not going to know how to punish you. If these were good players, I would have gotten railed, I guess I could say. But no, they're bots, so they die, and it makes me look like the GOAT, even though I was like sitting there, I was like laughing in my head, like, oh man. Ooh, the ballista comes in, almost molests us. Instead it kills the archer. We count our blessings. You know, that luck is going to run out towards the end, though, okay? It looks like, oh man, just dodge that ballista. It's going to come back to haunt me. It comes back. It comes back eventually, you'll see. We're just going, we're literally just mashing through these objectives, by the way. Once again, the second one, boom, we're already done with that second objective. That quick, like that was, what, how long? It's only been 5 minutes. 5 minutes for 2 objectives. 5 fucking minutes, okay? Like, you gotta keep pace in these games, man. You want to get these crazy high kill games, you have to get used to the pace of them. Yeah, and you can see I get fucking, like, mashed to death almost there. That was not feeling too good. But, yeah, you gotta keep pace, man. Like, you gotta keep up. You gotta keep alive. You notice how I haven't died? Okay, I haven't ran in like a fucking retard, alright? You know, you learn that from the strategy guide. Don't run in like a retard, because if you do that in these sorts of games where you don't have a lot of time to get kills, you get owned, okay? You don't get anything from them. So... And, of course, I get a Dane axe thrown into my head because the fun. Okay, that's what I call... Oh, he does it again, too, by the way. These sorts of people need to be, like, fed to, like fucking cannibalistic horses, man. They just need to be fed to, like, animals. And then to bugs, okay? I want them to be, like, fucking eaten by, like, a bunch of flies. They're the most insufferable sort of people in the game. Like, you could be having fun. Okay, that's something you'll notice in this gameplay, by the way. Like, 195 kills, easy match. No fucking throwing, because I'm not a cuck, okay? I'm not going to ruin people's fun, even if I am, like, you know, a fucking level 1k hacker, cheater, you know, paid actor, payer, you know, all that bullshit. It's just lame, man. Like, I'm paying attention for it. You could even see when I got hit by that, too. It's like, I was looking at him, because they always do it a second time. Like, if they can't cheat you the first time, they're going to try it a second time. It's the gambler's fallacy, okay? Maybe if I throw another Dane-X, I'll get him this time, as if I'm not paying attention after the first. I'm just mashing. I'm getting fucked right now. Getting fucked by the range. Just whiffing like an idiot. Very lucky I survived there. That was me just playing like a moron. That'll happen sometimes. You'll be in the thick of it with like a short weapon, like, oh man, and you'll just whiff hard. And something like the battle axe is an amazing weapon, but like the recovery frames are like 20 fucking years, man. Like you sit there and you're just waiting, and you can tell when you're gonna get punished too. It's long enough for like, oh, I missed. I'm gonna get punished because it's just that fucking long of recovery frames. You can see we go into the spawn, and we see these guys coming up. This guy's backing up. He's like, he battle cries, and that happens. So we can see there's like a couple people surrounding us. So obviously, I'm gonna try to kill them, but it's like, uh-oh, I have to be careful. We got this random coming in behind us. He was not necessarily though. Those guys both got owned. You see, I see the archer. Okay, I see the archer, and I want when you have low health in this fucking game, I want you to keep in mind, like, with a one-hander, one-handers do not obey priority in this game, by the way. Like, if you are low health, if it's a two-hander, you can probably beat him easily. One-handers will gamble, they'll do a lot of bullshit, and you can't always, like, account for it, so you want to always heal. If you even just see a level 1, bro, you see that level 1 with a fast one-hander, like a knife, bro, even if you're low, just fuck off, okay? Even if you're much better than him, his weapon will carry him, like, a lot. So, like, you need to, like, just relax, you know, heal yourself up, and then come back into own. Because the likelihood you get gambled, man, when you're hitting him, like, it's pretty high. At the very least, if he knows how to jab you, too, it's going to be a problem, so. See, we're stuck against the wall right now. Camera's getting a little fucked. I have to back off. I'm not going to let myself get fucked there. I have to heal. Get fucked a bit by the turn cap. Do hit the one guy, not the other guy, though. This guy gets obliterated as well. You can see the time, though, right? It's 4 minutes 58. We're just going right damn through. Just going all the fucking way. See, this paid actor just let me touch his butthole. We do a nice target switch off of that dude, and for some reason he jabs. Okay, don't be that guy, by the way. Don't just jab the air. I need to Arky. Look, guys, I'm gonna Arky. Arky's jab, by the way. I'm gonna Arky. I'm gonna do it. Like, when you auto jab like that, those sorts of moments happen where, like, I wasn't even near that guy, but his brain is literally, like, he's worked into his pattern of arcing after every fucking input, every action that hits him. So he just jabs the air, and I fucking gnaw his head off with my axe. See the paid actors just lining up for us to kill, obviously. No bandage, no bandage. So I'm like sitting, I'm spamming E. By the way, spam E on this ammo box. Don't just wait for it to turn white, just spam, because you'll beat other people to it. Like every single time if you spam E. You can see I'm mashing E this entire time. This like level 5 is like, I want a bandage. It even hits the boxes if it's going to make it spawn, but like no. Just mash E and you will get the ammo before anybody else. See, we're just kind of chilling right here. Just relax, you know, we're kind of vanilla, and we got full health going in and out, making sure we don't get too invested, right? You can see I even go back to the ammo box. My health was full, but I just did that, like, you know, I just gotta make sure. Sometimes you're full health, but you really do gotta make sure, like, maybe you need a bandage anyway, like, maybe you feel a little fat with it, you just want another bandage, just another bite. We see this bot, obviously, and, you know, they both get obliterated before you can even touch them. Just kind of waiting for the team to come back, obviously, because pushing that choke is a fucking obnoxious job. So I kind of like to wait to do it, and yeah, we didn't end up getting it without me even there. See, I try to do a 360. It is for no reason. I do get gambled here because, I don't know, Messer, despite being slow. You do whiff, I guess, hits with the last frame, so, like, they're able to gamble it. We killed them. We've killed this person like 100 times, by the way. Like, they just run in. They're the #1 paid actor. I paid that person like $300 to be retarded. Like, I didn't have to really pay him, right? I mean, I got him off the short bus, but like I lowered his IQ from like 60 to like 40. Like, it was crazy. That's what graham crackers do, bro. Graham crackers and retards, bro, they go together, man. You pay them enough delicious fucking graham crackers, man, they'll do anything you want. I'm getting nailed by fucking arrows here, by the way, just wonderful. Mashed over and over. See, this guy again, like, he's just all over the place, like, mashing. It's just, people that play like that, I admire it, okay? Because we need bigger numbers on the scoreboard. So your local retard, like, who does that in your games, you're gonna have people like that. We're just gonna recognize, like, they're doing that over and over. Thank them, like, actually thank them, because good scores would not be popular or not be possible without idiots that just run in. Like, actually, like, you need people like that in your games. We see the guy with the rapier. Obviously, we go to mash this guy in the back because we're a dirty, stinky ganker. And I Arky him. Of course, I jab him because I fucking hate rapiers. Total rapier user death. Slam dunk a rapier user into the trash can. Getting a bit of a drag out of there, just killing those two guys. Get this third guy. Get that fourth guy. Good little mega kill going. Look to throw the firebomb. Nobody there, so we just wait. Now we chuck it in, right? Because there's a million. We hit a teammate. It's okay. Collateral damage. And he dies. This other guy. Huge amount of blues, so I jump out because I'm on fire. My vision's impaired. Trying to get behind. Jump in, kill the bot, blocks in the wrong direction, likely console player, rip him. And, okay, I want you to pay attention to this, okay? I'm gonna go back for a second. Look at that. This is why you stay full health right here. Look at this. Boom. 70 fucking damage. Mashed into the head. Fucking hurts, man. Have to go back and heal. Check the scoreboard. You know, gotta flash it up real quick. This guy goes to throw the Danax. You see, I want you to, like, look, those players, too, they just do it on, like, command. Like, they just love fucking throwing things. And just like the same people that jab, like, it's like an instinct for them. It's an instinct to be a moron. They just, I need to throw. And they'll do it regardless of what's going on. Like, that guy was point blank. And, you know, he still goes and gets, still goes and tries to throw. You can see there, I had an overheal, by the way. So, like, this amount of damage is, like, instantaneous. Like, this is why you heal. Like, I shill that so much in my fucking video. But, like, really, though? Okay, so I kill the guy, right? I come over. Kill this guy. Okay, now we're about to overheal. So watch my health bar. Watch. 25. We have 200 HP right now. 200 HP. Karen, I don't want to always heal. I don't even take that much. Okay, look at my HP bar. This can happen, okay? Full health, by the way. Full health. Full health. Completely full. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. From 200 HP to 25. And none of it I could have prevented. I just got hit by like 3 things at once. All of the best peak game design. Peak game design. Give Torn Banner a round of applause, okay? We thank them because that was insanely retarded. Like, I just took all of my health. Can you imagine if I wasn't even overhealed there? I mean, you can heal, but like even overhealing, like you have to overheal because of the amount of BS all proccing at once. This is the game. Okay, this is where the paid actors fight back. They pay off the fucking archers to fucking touch me, man. Like, Jesus. We jump away to heal, obviously, because that was just insane. Like, 3 things at once. Like, actual pincushion for arrows, like, and like throwing axes. Like, it's so corny, dude. And again, set on fire, so I have to heal. Epic. We haven't been able to fight for like 45 seconds, it feels. He counters a slash with a stab because our teammate feeds him the counter. We do get fucked here, obviously, because, you know, stuck in dodge frames, set on fire, like 3 people on top of us in spawn. It happens, you know, you just get fucked sometimes. See the bot, we see the rapier user, kind of like the other guy, just feeding for some reason. Just kind of jumping around. We accidentally bumped the archer into the fire, but it's an archer, who cares. Turn to excel that, because that guy might have beaten our wand up. Kill that guy. Kill the other guy. We're going in. All dead. We got about 3 minutes left on this objective. See the rapier user? Obviously, he's just going to block. We have to back off because that weapon is insanely retarded, and we have to back off further because, like, once again, could get owned there, especially against the corner where I can't even space things. Wait to heal a little bit. Chuck the firebomb. We whiff like a retard there because I am a moron. And also elevation, elevation diff, not skill diff, elevation diff. Trust me, bro. We go up here. Thank God there's nobody up here. And I'm gonna show you a little trick, okay? I'm gonna heal up here. I'm gonna take that bandage, all right? Love my bandages, and then we're gonna land on top of the ammo cart, okay? Because that like negates all fall damage basically, and you bounce off of it, so none of that gay ass fall animation. And we also lost all of our health instantly and killed by a bow, so it was in vain, right? Because, you know, game design is going to strike. You're going to randomly die to a million uncounterable things all at once, which is wonderful. We appreciate archers. We appreciate Call of Duty in the melee game. We appreciate it. This guy turns red down there for some reason. Hope you see, you know, we have some walking tomatoes. See this guy jumping around, slash spamming with the Danax. We don't even bother reviving the archer. Who cares, man? Fuck archers. Total archer death. Kill this guy. Go to target switch. Nobody's there. Accidentally hit our teammate because we are part of the Agathian team now. Get Arched. He tries jabbing us in a group of 7 people and dies, obviously. You gotta love that guy, by the way. That was the guy with, like, the Dane axe just throwing everything. Like, he doesn't even have any weapons, but, like, you gotta respect it, man. You gotta respect people, like, just actually retarded. Like, I gotta throw it. He throws his entire kit at somebody. Like, come on, man. We do get mashed here. Being careful. Do a bit of a snake eyes. Pretend we don't see this guy. Just gamble his jab. Nice jab, bro. Epic jab. Nice jab. You never jab in front of like 2 people, by the way. Like, it is never a good idea. It works like some of the times depending on the spacing, but if they're both on top of you, like, you need to get ready to counter whatever's going to be thrown at you. Like, auto jabbing is like not a good idea, especially since you could see there I could just gamble him because he was too focused on the jab instead of like countering the next attack. Target switching and all that. See this monkey with the messer comes up behind us, touches us because we weren't paying attention because we're an idiot. Kill this guy. Comes over again though. He's not had enough. He has not died enough in this game, and he will ask me in chat. I want you to like. This is wonderful. Okay, you get this question sometimes. I mean, I've gotten this question a lot. Where is it? Where's he gonna ask it? I'm getting owned here, by the way. Check this. First, how you hit through the block, okay? If you are smart, when you start to learn this game, you're just going to know where the block box is in your head, and you'll go around it. Like, it's not something that, like, you know, really needs explaining. It will literally just get to a point, like, where you're using certain weapons, you know how to get around people's guard, you know your weapons release, like, and it's really easy. New players will ask this question, but, like, the more you play with a weapon, bro, the easier this will be. It's literally, like, second nature going around block when you've gotten used to all the hitboxes. So we're in a group of people, by the way, because, you know, we needed to do that. I felt the urge. I got to jump in once in a while. I got to jump into the group, just fucking own everybody. Got to start dumb. Oh man, you know, the fun strikes, the epic, the paragon of game design right there, the catapult. You know, you can't avoid it forever. You can play the game. You can have as much fun as you want, but that thing will just blow you up at some point. Obviously, we don't use it because we don't like unironically cheat. Like, if you use that, use catapults or ballistas, like, to any serious extent. You know, I don't know if I can talk to you. I'm not sure if I can talk to you. No catapult for us. We were right by it. Come up behind this guy. Does an overhead. We counter it after dodging. Drag, kill him. See this guy? Immediately don't even have to move my camera because I excel him into a slash. He gambles us because Heavy Mace has 0.4 seconds of windup, negative seconds of windup actually. Heavy Mace, it actually needs to be buffed too. I think the Heavy Mace should have negative seconds of windup. I think like they should just be able to look at you and attack you without the weapon even animating, in my personal opinion, but like, you know, just an opinion. An objectively correct one, but you know. See the catapult coming in. When you're going through the fucking gate, man, you just gotta hope that the catapult is not like, you know, being retarded and continuing to fire after the objective, and he is, but we like time it, we go right through. See some of the stragglers, you know, obviously kill them. Pretty typical game so far. Could have had 100 kills by now even, but obviously, first game on, playing like a bit of a bot, not as aggressive as I should be, you know. Can't play every game perfectly. It's kind of how it is. It's kind of why this game is good too, because this is like your typical game, where it's like kind of a high kill game. Like, you're going to make mistakes, you'll reflect on that if you ever watch them. It's just kind of how it is. Obviously, we get some kills here. Whiff on this guy. He knows what he's doing, but I mean, it's in vain. He's slow to riposte. We jab him. We're about to kill him. The other guy gets him. He's dead. Monitoring kind of where the group is, right? You don't want to walk around the corner and get owned. Chuck a firebomb. Working to kill this guy. Get him. Get timings. We get fucked. Have to back off. Have a nerd jumping around, spinning around. Hitting this guy because some people have the vision of a mole rat. Okay, they have one vision and only what's directly in front of them. If they see I got the and they look in front of them and that's what they see, like they're just gonna push against you. Like they don't even see you like all damaged trying to get by them. They're hyper fixated. So we see a group of people here. Turn around, come back, see the firebomb. We whiff hard because Battle-Axe is a bit short, you know, make mistakes sometimes. You do hear me say, okay, dude, because, you know, the dagger special stunning you for 8 seconds. The dagger, something that probably weighs less than 6 pounds. Staggering, a 250-pound knight, maybe 300-pound for like 8 seconds. You know, it can tilt you sometimes. Obviously, getting hit right after and then into a firebomb does not help. We're 84-3 right now. I'm like, how can I get this 100 kills without being a retard? You know, because like that's what happens sometimes. I just kind of run in at the end because I'm like, I want to see a funny number, so I just go in like a moron. I was gonna turn around and not, and then I see that it's like, you know, remember these are my strongest paid actors. This like group of 3 people. So obviously one of them leaves with like the fastest weapon, and even though they are block tanking, they're just holding block, and I cannot kick them because there's multiple people around me. It does not matter because this guy is also a paid actor, like, you know, a crazy amount. They all are. So he's just trying to jab me, you know, jabbing the air, obviously, because the air has all these Aragi Karen particles. So, you know, he needs to jab that as well. Kill all of them. They commend me. W them for staying and trying to fight me. I played like a bot, but it's like, you know, still better. Huge group of people. We back off because we're not suicidal. See this idiot coming in for like the 100th time. And obviously, so this is the beauty of Shiv right now, okay? So I was healing, right? I was healing. We step into a firebomb, okay? It's annoying, it's frustrating. Those things happen, okay? They happen, and you just deal with them as they come up. It's annoying, so we go, we spend a bunch of time, we come back and heal. We're going to heal. Obviously, we're high up in kills. We're trying to get back into the action, get another bandage. Let's go back in. So this is the fun, okay? This is the fun of Chivalry 2. This is once again the paragon of game design that this kind of stuff can even happen. This is wonderful. Look at this. We're healing. We're like half health. One-shotted by a ballista. Yeah, that is wonderful. That's the most important part of a video game is when your teammates can just kill you and take you out of the game. Just completely take you out of the game. I've now been out of the game for basically a full minute, just running around and doing stuff because firebomb into ballista, into death, into respawn streams. Now I'm coming back in, like, fuck. Am I really going to be able to get 100 kills? I don't, but, you know. Obviously, we have a bot who was camping in the corner, waiting for people to come around. You know, the most wonderful sort of player, just camping in the corner. We love it. Love to see it. We do get smacked in the back by the other guy. That was our fault, though. I should have just backed out through the doors, but I continued to fight there after getting cheesed in the back. So now we're really low on time, and it's like, man, yeah, kind of know what's going to happen, but I still got to go in and grab it. No way we're killing the Duke. Our team is too shit. I haven't even been able to approach the Duke without there being, like, 30 people. And, like, even just the chokes. If the chokes are constantly full of people, like, you're not going to kill that Duke, because you need to at least get through the fucking place, right? You need to get through the hall itself in order to even touch him. And if you're not getting through the doorways, like, you know the game's lost. I kind of acknowledge that, but it's like, I mean, it's a Shiv pub in 2025. If you care about winning, you probably need to check yourself into a psych ward. That's my personal opinion. 10 seconds, right? It's not going to happen, though. We go in, get a couple kills. We're basically... We don't kill anybody. Never mind. I lied. Cheater and a liar. Kill this guy. You know, doesn't matter, though. Game's over. And that's the score, okay? That's the end of the match. Very typical match. My first match on. Kind of what you can expect. Most people's 100 kill matches will go something like that in terms of score and, you know, kind of lead up. This was definitely a really quick one, though. Obviously, good farms, GG, because we're a troll. Dumping that. That game was, like, just a fun first game. Just a fun first game. Good little gameplay video, you know. First time doing commentary. That was just all live commentary, so yeah. Let me know what you think of this in the comments below. I'll probably do more of these. They're pretty easy. You know, kind of enjoyed doing this one, so yeah. Let me know. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. You know, what's going to be coming after this? Yeah, probably more gameplay. Yeah, I'll figure it out. See ya.